Alright, my friends, this just came in. It's in really good shape. I did start it at the gentleman's house before I brought it home, but he just wants me to go through it. It's an electric start. It's got that little tiny 5 amp hour battery, so we'll have to check into that. And it doesn't want to walk forward very well with the not so easy walk, right? So we'll get on this and see how it goes. Thanks a lot. Alright, my friends, I checked the oil, it's good. The air cleaner is clean. The air filter, sorry, excuse me. It's surging a tiny bit, which is probably the jet in the bottom of the carburetor, maybe, because it's been sitting. It has an electric start, but no key, and the battery's dead. I just measured like 10 volts on here, trying in rest condition, and 0 volts when I turn the key with the screwdriver. You can do that. And the easy walk needs to be tightened up just a tad. So I'm going to do that first, because the rest of it is usable and we'll go from there. So just give me a minute. I know, mowers this late in the year, eh? It's crazy. It's cold out there. Alright guys, we're at the bench, and I just took this off of here with 4 Torx screws, and now we're going to have a look inside this to see if we can gain any on the cable. I know we can. Okay, we must be missing one more screw, or not. There we go. A little bit of fuzz. So how much do you tighten it up? Now, there's nothing easy about an easy walk. Oh, I think it, yes, that goes into there like that, like that, like that, and like that. And we pull on the cable. So the cable's working okay. Oops, down here. So this is it. But we just want to pull on the cable a little bit tighter. So we want to push the cable that way. So we're going to lift this out. We have to hold, just like chewing gum and walking at the same time. And I want to put on about 4 threads on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should almost do it. Probably too much. Excuse me, I'm trying not to do that on the camera, you know. No, that's not adjustable. Well, I'll try that. This one's a little bit different than the other one. Some of them have 2 handles. And it all fits together in one happy little connection. Okay, plate. It's these old hands, eh? I gotta quit bitching about my old hands. 1, 2, and then I think this plate goes on right on. So, just a second, I gotta go. Okay guys, I tightened up the easy walk, the not so easy walk. I took about 4 threads on the tightener upper adjuster thingaroo. So now let's see if it goes. Much better. Leave it going, leave it going. Now it's missing, so I'm going to put it on the lift. Now let's just bring her into the air. We'll turn it around. Well, we'll turn it around now because I got to work on the carburetor. It's been missing, eh? It's just got a light miss. It's almost like a bad plug or a plugged carburetor. Okay, so we'll get you guys over here on the looking perch, and we're gonna have a look at this carburetor. Air filter's packed. Oh, that might be clogged with oil, you know that? I bet you that's it. I am just going to start it up where it sits and see if it runs any better without an air filter. Okay, what am I missing? What? Okay. Something's wrong. Yeah, this is all oily. Why won't it start? It started on the ground. Okay, something's weird. Started without the air. It started with the air filter, but it's completely clogged with oil. Maybe it's acting like a choke. This is interesting. I think it needs to have the bolt cleaned on the carburetor. I'm going to try that first. That's the first thing I do on just about every single Briggs that I work on. Eh? So we're going to close this off. Go the other way. Okay, and we'll pump this back up. let's see. It's like it needs less air. The less air it has, the better it runs. That's kind of weird. The choke was open. So now I'm going to use my fancy dancy 1/2 inch low profile Now what I'm doing here, you guys, I know there's so many of you that have seen this 100 times, but right in there is the carburetor. Oh, light, camera, action. Right in there, that bowl right there, that's the carburetor, and I'm taking the brass nut off the bottom and we're going to drop the bowl. That's as good as I can do for you. So get over it. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Ouch. I forgot I've been running it. Okay. This looks perfectly clean. Now this might not be. No, it's pretty plugged. So what I'm going to do is get the doctor kit. I don't call all this stuff. You guys are the ones that call it the doctor kit and this kit and all that stuff. Okay, so let's get some nice 24 gauge wire. And card clean. Da, 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 da. Gonna need another one. I don't think this one is. Okay, so I'm gonna get a clean rag. There, now I'm ready, guys. I want to see what comes out of here. I think we got a crud bunny in here. Maybe not. Can still hardly see through it. All right. Well, there's a little bit of squirt there. This is a jet. This just isn't a bolt that holds the carb on. And then we plug that one and it should squirt up. I'm going to take this one and we put a jack under it and we squirt up into the carburetor. And this is the same time we can check the blade back over here. Good. Good. How's the blade looking? Okay. All right. Now, light. Stay there. should be good. One minute. I got 2 old cans of carb cleaner I'm trying to use up. I'm not using carb cleaner as much because I got the ultrasonic cleaner. Nope. Back down here. Wouldn't that be something if it was just partially clogged, eh? Let's get that thicker wire. I need an automatic retrieval when I drop something, eh? Okay, I'm going to blow that out with air. And we should be able to see through this pretty good here. Oh yeah, that's good. So it's no longer plugged. If it was, I don't know. But the bowl is whistle clean. So back onto the machine, and I'm gonna wipe this out, although it doesn't even need to be wiped out. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lower it down, put a rag in there, let that drain a little bit. Pinch it off and put it back on. I have no idea if this is going to help or not. These automatic chokes are funny. No, not like that. Good. That went well. Are you guys getting into this? Yeah, you are, kind of. I'm at this end, putting the bowl back on. Drop my watch! Okay. Put that carburetor fill back up with. I'm just going to get this rag here and wipe this. You know me, I like red. Okay, let's just see if it starts while we're up here. By Jim, I think we've got it! So now, one more tilt with the jack. Might as well sharpen the blade right now. Good. How is the blade? You know, the blade looks practically brand new. You know, it could use... Let's take it off. We're here, right? So I'm just going to pop that blade off and we'll have a look at it. I just have to take that bolt off right there. And then we'll have a look at the blade. I don't think this blade has seen a rock, but it's worn. Look at that, eh? So I'm just going to sharpen it up. Just a little bit. See, it's just a little bit dull, but there's absolutely no rock marks. So that's kind of cool. So I'll be right back. Sorry about the glare. This is the blade for the the red self-propel Easy Walk. It's a little harder to do a nice even cut when they're that long, when the edge is that long. But they really cut well when you have that. So let's just put this up. Get a couple threads started so we don't have a problem. We'll buzz that baby up. That feels like about 40 foot-pounds. This is an old air gun, eh? Good. Alright. So now I just have to find an air filter for this, and then we're going to change the oil. So this is the last of the chores. So except for the adjustment on the Easy Walk, I think this one was not bad. Sharpened a blade, cleaned the air filter, did do the bolt on the carburetor, cleaned the plug. I don't have a problem cleaning the spark plug. And rope's good, so actually it looks pretty darn fine. It's an older machine, it's an 06, eh? It's 13 years old. Is that old? I'm thinking 96 would be old. 2006 isn't that old. All right. Just gonna add the oil, and I think we're done this guy. I did the air filter. I don't know if you saw me in that or not. You can trust me. What a word, eh? You can trust me! That's the first time when someone says that, don't trust them. That's just the little things. Okay, we're going to let that drip, and that's a done for that one.